Welcome to your daily stock market summary from MarketSnap. Markets kicked off the shortened holiday week with a familiar theme: AI enthusiasm battling real-world inflation jitters. Long-term investors, this is exactly the kind of environment where staying focused on quality businesses pays off over decades, even as short-term swings grab headlines. The S&P 500 finished modestly higher, while the Nasdaq led with a solid gain above 1%. The Dow lagged slightly, reflecting a tug-of-war between growth stocks and more defensive names. Volatility stayed contained, suggesting investors are still willing to look through near-term noise. Chip stocks continued their powerful run, with names like Advanced Micro Devices and Marvell Technology posting strong moves as AI infrastructure demand shows no signs of slowing. NVIDIA remained a focal point, underscoring how the AI build-out is reshaping capital allocation across the entire tech ecosystem. On the macro side, consumer confidence slipped as gas prices and broader inflation concerns weighed on sentiment. That dip is worth watching because it can influence spending patterns in the months ahead, yet history shows resilient consumers often recover faster than pessimists expect. Geopolitical headlines around the Middle East and potential reopening of key shipping routes added another layer of uncertainty. Energy prices reacted, but markets largely shrugged off the noise and priced in eventual stabilization. For long-term portfolios, these events often create temporary dislocations rather than lasting damage. Housing-related names showed signs of stabilization after earlier pressure from higher material costs. Builders like Toll Brothers and Lennar flashed technical improvements, hinting that the sector may be finding its footing even as affordability challenges persist. Beyond the mega-caps, several large companies posted impressive single-day gains tied to AI and data center themes. Meanwhile, a handful of high-profile names faced profit-taking, reminding us that even strong secular trends come with volatility. Trading volume concentrated in familiar leaders, with semiconductor and AI-related names dominating activity. This pattern often signals institutional conviction rather than retail speculation. Earnings season remains in full swing, with several notable reports still ahead this week. Investors are zeroing in on how companies are navigating higher input costs and whether AI-driven revenue is translating into sustainable margins. You can find exclusive earnings transcript summaries on MarketSnap. Over the past week, industrials and consumer cyclical sectors led performance, while healthcare lagged. Sector rotation like this is normal and often creates opportunities to add to high-quality names at better prices. Several large-cap standouts extended their winning streaks on AI momentum, while a few names that had run hard earlier gave back ground. Stepping back, the broader market continues to price in resilient growth, even as inflation data and geopolitical risks ebb and flow. For patient investors, these periods of cross-currents have historically been excellent times to dollar-cost average into businesses with durable competitive advantages. That's a wrap for today's stock market summary from MarketSnap. Thanks for tuning in. Hit subscribe and the bell so you never miss an update, and check out our latest SWOT analyses for deeper dives into individual companies. See you tomorrow.